Hey everybody, how you doing? I hope everybody's doing great. I get asked all the time how to get to infinite in Marvel Snap. If you've never gone all the way and got to level 100, here's two ideas I want you to think about as you try to get to the ultimate in Marvel Snap. Maybe you're coming up on the end of the month and you want to get to level 100, you're around level 80. Is the time you sit down to play, you really want to rank up, is that when some of the best video game players in the world in Japan, they're getting out of school, they're getting out of work, right when you picked a time to rank up? What if when you sit down, people in California, some of the best players in the world that make a living off playing Marvel Snap, you're a casual gamer, they make their money from playing Marvel Snap. It's California. It's prime time in California. All the best players are sitting down to Twitch stream and dominate in Marvel Snap. So if you've never thought about it before, try to find a pattern of when you have your most success playing. Do you always win at 9 a.m. on a Saturday? Do you get crushed at 8 p.m. on a Tuesday night? Try to find that pattern and take advantage of the time of the days that you play. Of course, now we have Conquest mode. If you've got the urge to play, Marvel Snap is your favorite game, and this is a time you normally lose a lot of ranking, switch over to Conquest mode where it doesn't matter. The next thing I want you to think about is the programming of this game. Sometimes we get caught up. I've got to beat the guy sitting across from me. Who do you really have to beat? You have to beat the people that made this game. The programmers of this game, they don't want you to get to level 100 in 5 days and go play another game. They want you to stay right at this game for 30 days. Can we get you frustrated? Can they get you to spend money? You've got to buy the new card. They want you to sit right here and play this game. So not only are you playing the guy across from you, playing with the rules of the game, you're also playing with a matchmaker rating. You win 3 or 4 games, you think you're a great player. Well, now your rating is too high, so they're going to knock you back down. All of a sudden, you go on a 3 or 4 game losing streak. You spent so much time trying to make a great deck. All of a sudden, you've got a location, play with random cards. All of a sudden, you've got a location, play with your opponent's cards. So you go on your losing streak. Now you think, I'm going to put the game down. I'm never going to play again. But the game doesn't want you to do that. So now they're going to give you games and you're going to rank back up. Now, if you can recognize when your matchmaking rating is high and they're going to knock you back down, so just walk away from games and only lose 1 cube. And then if you could recognize the low points where the game will actually give you free games to rank you back up to where you were so you don't get too frustrated, that's when you snap and it's an easy walk to level 100. For me, it's around 3 or 4 games. If I've won 4 games in a row, I'm really concentrating on, okay, I've won too many games in a row, my MMR is too high. If I lose, I only want to lose 1 cube here. Kind of almost like a surfer riding the waves. And then when the game decides it's going to give me a losing streak, it seems like when I lose 3 or 4 games in a row, then I'm ready to win and I'm ready to snap and maximize my cubes. It sounds obvious, minimize your cubes when you lose, maximize your cubes when you're going to go on a winning streak. But after you've played a while, you'll really start to see that pattern. Hopefully, if you've never made it to infinite, these 2 ideas can help you. Figure out when are the best times to play, figure out the MMR, and I think you're going to have more success.